Most real-world tasks aren't solved in one clean step, and neither are conversations. Effective agents need to recall what's been said, what's been done, and what tools already been used. Without memory and coordination, even powerful tools fall short. Hi, I'm Luka Anicin, an AI machine learning expert, and in this lesson, we'll talk about agent architecture further by building a multi-tool agent with memory, using Python, LangChain, and PydanticAI inside Codio. This agent won't just call tools with a search or calculator. It will remember why it called them, track what they returned, and use that to evolve context and move the task forward. You'll implement a lightweight memory system using a scratchpad, enabling the agent to think across the steps rather than restarting each time. So, let's get started. In the previous section of this module, we built an agent that had that reactive component, meaning, hey, I'm not certain that this output is quality enough, so let's try it again. Now, that reactive component is what makes our agentic systems really powerful, letting it decide when it's done, letting it decide how many times it's going to happen, or just judges itself based on the previous performance. However, all of that is a bit of sketchy because we didn't have that memory component to it. What I mean by that is, yes, we are not happy with this outcome, but we didn't put all of that into a context when we re-executed a certain step. So that's where memory comes in. And on top of that, if you ever use that personalization component of ChatGPT, that memory component stemming from the conversation what needs to put inside of the memory, that's exactly what we're going to build inside of this module. Now, to start, of course, we'll need a couple more imports. And let's load our environment variable, and let's talk about our models. The first model is called task memory. It's simple, just taking what we executed thus far, what are the tools or stuff that we did, and it will serve as a logging part as well, of course. Now, the simple memory bank is doing really simple stuff. It initiates the list of our memories, and when the task is executed, we put all of that information inside of our memory. And if we want to recall, we return basically everything that we did. So, simple stuff, right? Now, we define that, and let's say here, multi-tool response. We want to have a couple of tools in our agent, maybe some that will search the internet, second that will write an email, third that will inform us inside of our system that email was sent, the fourth that will read email to us, and so on, right? So this agent will use the memory component, and on top of that, it will use multiple tools. So the approach is streamlined. It will check if our experiences have similar tasks, then it will take the most appropriate tool for the job, learn from the results of the previously done work, and basically improve it over time. So that's exactly what we want. The research tool will take our memory bank, check all the research, and see if something in the previous research actually will help us. And that's another component that I said was missing in the previous section where we started building our deep research agent. The analysis tool will take the information from the analysis and simply just put that into a set of that. The planning will check if that planning part happened. And of course, if we have something past planning experiences that were successfully noted, so we can replan, recommend next steps. And then we have a tool that will check memory for guidance. We'll have our memory recall that will provide with the task type, and all of this were tooled by themselves. However, we can check memory for guidance if we need it as an external tool. So we can just refer back to memory and say, hey, can you see if this happened in the past? Now, this is for tools in the past, right? And in the first case here, we defined the memory that will research artificial intelligence applications. And here, the first will say, okay, cool, did we use any tools for that? And then did we improve with the memory? And what were the lessons learned? And we'll do all of that for all the tasks. One task is that, the second is to research machine learning, and the third is to research product launch strategies. So here we used the function research tool. We didn't use any memory for that. Then we researched for machine learning. We didn't use that either, but we checked memory for guidance and then used research tool. So it actually executed a couple of tools. And then here we set to basically initiate the whole planning task, which actually used the research tool and then planning tool once the research is done. All of that happening inside of the agent. We didn't plan or did any extra coding than what you did. So here, as you can see, we use the research plainly, but for the fourth task, planning, we actually approach with clear milestones here. And this is all from the memory that we stored for every single task that we called, right? And that's basically it. Once you start building your more complex agents, you would like to have that memory component inside of them. Now, Crew AI, Agentic system by OpenAI, even Pinecone has their own ways to manipulate the memory inside of the agents. This is the most low-level part, so you can understand what's happening under the hood once we start building more complex stuff. And the goal of this section, based on all the tutorials that we'll go and cover, is to understand how to build these systems from the ground up. And once you start exploring other frameworks such as Crew AI, you will understand every piece of it. You now build an agent that does more than react. It reasons across time. With memory in place and multiple tools at its own disposal, your agent can solve richer tasks, maintain coherence, and feel far more natural in the interaction flow. This setup isn't just smarter, it's foundational. As your application grows, memory becomes the backbone of your trust, relevance, and continuity. Keep refining, keep connecting dots, and keep building the agents that remember what matters. I'll see you in the next tutorial.
Code faster. Build smarter. Lead the future of AI. Join the Advanced AI Engineer certification. Check out our website